Hey Virgos, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thank you so much for supporting the channel. I'm going to go ahead and do a general message, okay? And I'm asking Spirit who you need to stay away from at this time. Now, this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. So just take what resonates for you, Virgos, and leave the rest. Anybody interested in a personal reading, my information is always down below. Thanks to those who do reach out for those, and thanks to those who donate to the channel, and to those of you who do subscribe. It's very much appreciated. So I do hope that everybody is doing well, okay? Now, there are still some spaces on the monthly guidance readings. You guys can check out the community board if you are interested in that, to check out the information, or you can drop me an email. Spirit, who does Virgo need to stay away from at this time? Give me a card for now and a card for going forward. So the first card you have coming out, it says no. It says it's not the right time. And then going forward, you have manifest. It says, tell the universe exactly what you want. Show me more. So you have honeymoon. It says honeymoon phase. It says attending someone's wedding. And going forward, you have divorce. It says experiencing a breakup. Bottom of the deck, you will be traveling soon, and someone is in the middle. Someone is trying to sabotage this. A water sign could be trying to sabotage somebody traveling. It could be an air sign. Someone could also be trying to interfere with someone's communication. But I'm also picking up, for some of you, there's something here about somebody maybe not being sure about maybe their sexuality or something like that. But let's see. Who does Virgo need to stay away from at this time? Maybe this is Spirit saying, hey, something will only last the honeymoon period if you rush into something. And you also have to bear in mind, we are in this Mercury retrograde still, okay? It's not necessarily a good time to be jumping into things or making concrete decisions about things. Give me 3 cards. What does Virgo need to stay away from? Coming in the reverse. In the upright, it would say new perspective. It says someone helps you see things from a new perspective. It's in the reverse. Show me more. You also have coming out here, it says family ties. So again, this is a general message, right? It doesn't necessarily have to be talking about love. This could be a family member, a friend, a co-worker. I'm just hearing Spirit say best to avoid. So it says family dynamics are influencing the relationship. And you have the real story. It says the true story will come to light. Give me 3 for going forward. What is manifest and divorce? You have push and pull. This is making me feel like Spirit is like, it's like the energy where Spirit is like waiting for someone to decide. It's like someone is in 2 minds here, right? Look at this person's face. I don't know. It's like somebody trying to decide, if they should leave a situation. It could be a marriage. Doesn't have to be. But it's like Spirit is like, hey, well, you can't go any further until you are absolutely sure about what it is that you want. And I'm actually hearing from the Virgo. Rumor has it, rumors are flying in your circle. Push and pull, it says the push and pull in the relationship causes emotional instability. This could be like the kind of energy where I'm going to use a relationship as an example, okay? Just take it as a metaphor. It's like when you're in a relationship, right? And when the relationship's really good, it's like, oh my God, this is my person. I could never be with anybody else. Oh my God, I love them so much. And then it's like an argument happens, or there's some sort of disagreement. And it's like, oh my God, I hate this person. I got to get out of this relationship. I don't want to be with you, blah, blah, blah. It feels very kind of unstable. Show me more. Who does Virgo need to stay away from? You have gossip spread, and it says rumors are spreading quickly. We just saw a gossip card. And then you also have keeping tabs. It says someone is keeping a close eye on your actions. Yeah, I feel like you have someone intrigued here, Virgos, okay? Because at the bottom of the deck, you have authentic self. It says showing true self courageously. You also have intrigued right behind it. It says someone is intrigued by you and wants to know you better. And then you have safe place. It says a place where you can truly be yourself and feel at peace. So someone is intrigued by you, but they're in some sort of dynamic here, which is why Spirit is saying, hey, listen, be very cautious, right? Show me more. Do I want to use these? What's the energy? Why is new perspective in the reverse? Too many cards. The sun in the reverse. Did these come out in the reverse? No. Look at that. Two of Swords, the Star, Queen of Cups, the Hanged Man, heavy Pisces energy there, and the Wheel of Fortune, Prince of Swords, Three of Pentacles, and the Prince of Wands. That was a lot of cards. All right, let's try that again. King of Pentacles, bottom of the deck, with the Emperor. What is new perspective? Who does Virgo need to stay away from, Spirit? What are we getting stuck on? The Four of Pentacles to me is an energy of holding back, or somebody here maybe wanting to hold on to you, right? You have the Fool card, Aries and Aquarius energy. I am picking up Leo energy from this Fool card as well, though. I just noticed that sun in the background. What's the Four of Pentacles and the Fool? Yeah, the Nine of Swords and the Chariot. There is someone here that kind of wants to hold on to you, wants to hold on to your energy, your friendship, right? Your support, whatever it is that you was given to this person. But they're worried about you moving away from them. They're worried about you getting away. You got Cancer energy out here with the Chariot. This could even be someone who is kind of worried that you're going to have some sort of victory and success. Confirmation. Nine of Swords, yeah. Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck here. I feel like with that energy of safe place, right? This is someone, I don't know what they're trying to get away from with this Five of Wands. Conflict, drama, chaos, competition, arguments. And there's this safe place energy, right? The Two of Cups. I see the Alchemist and the Six of Swords. So again, I don't know if this is someone who has been trying to manifest you in. What is family ties? The Empress. Something to do with someone's mother or a mother figure. Or someone that someone has children with. Yeah, because the sun is right next to the Empress. Family dynamics are influencing the relationship. Clarify that. Family ties. Okay, Six of Swords. Yeah, someone wants to get away from some sort of situation here. And in this Six of Swords, you'll notice that the boat is actually sinking. It's like the woman in the boat doesn't... This is a different deck from the other ones, okay? The woman in the boat, I don't know if you can almost see. It's almost like she's holding her stomach area. I don't know if someone here has been experiencing stomach pains, okay? I don't know if someone here is just like unwell. But this woman doesn't look too good. And you see that the child is almost like trying to comfort her. But like I said, the boat is sinking here. Show me more. What's the Six of Swords with family ties? Yeah, the Five of Pentacles. And then I'm also seeing I don't know why this is in here. This is just like the cover card for when it came. But yeah, we have the Five of Cups. So we've got the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. That makes 10. Five of Pentacles is leaving something out in the cold, or somebody feeling left out in the cold. Maybe someone here doesn't have enough finances to kind of do what they want to do, so they need to stay around whatever this is, right? Family, or stay with family, but they don't want to be there. Five of Cups, crying over spilt milk. It's really giving like this energy where it's almost like I can hear Spirit saying someone here made their bed, but they don't want to lie in it. Right? Nine of Swords, can't sleep, stress, worries. Too much going on in the mental space. What's the real story? The true story will come to light. You have the Princess of Wands, so this can talk about communication here. Show me more. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And the Death card, Scorpio energy, heavy Aries energy. And the Hierophant. Is this about a marriage, divorce, experiencing a breakup? Or is this with the family ties, energy, right? Families, is this about beliefs and tradition and religion and things like that? I don't know what this is that somebody wants to get away from, but it's almost like I'm hearing Spirit say something about somebody being locked in. What's push and pull? Three of Swords, the bottom of the deck with the Ace of Swords. There's some sort of heartache about some sort of truth or some sort of communication, or somebody having some sort of realization. But I'm even hearing Spirit say maybe about you having some sort of new beginning. Look at the strength. Leo, Virgo energy. What's push and pull? The Ten of Wands. That hit the Nine of Swords. What's the Ten of Wands? I also see somebody like in a position where it's almost like, I don't know if they're being monitored, or I don't know if this is just their lifestyle, but it's almost like a very repetitive energy of almost like Groundhog Day, of maybe somebody just working and going home, working and going home. But there is no happiness here. There's nothing uplifting this person, inspiring them, unless it's you, right? Ten of Wands, somebody doing something all on their own. What's the Ten of Wands? The Nine of Pentacles. Why is the Ten of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles here? Yeah, Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck with the Seven of Pentacles. There's someone here who keeps reflecting back on maybe how they should have invested in you, or they're kind of reflecting on the investments that they have made. Even this man's head is bowed down. It's like I'm picking up the energy of someone who is really not happy here. Yeah, someone definitely could have allowed somebody to get involved in this situation, or they took some sort of bad advice. They regret working with somebody. What's the Ten of Wands, Nine of Pentacles? I'm looking at these two cards. In the Ten of Wands, right, you see this man, his head is down. He's carrying these 10 wands, right? He's got all these stairs to walk up. When you look at where he's actually going, I don't know if you can see right on the side of the tower, there is like, looks like blood or something running down the side of this building here. I'm hearing something about blood, sweat, and tears. And then if you look at the Nine of Pentacles, which is your energy here, Virgos, right? Some of you may be single at this time, or you just hold your independence very well. Now look at her pathway, right? She's standing on coins, and she's got all these coins leading all the way to her stairs, right? She's got a water fountain kind of thing just running down the side of her home. She's surrounded by grapes, which to me is an energy of abundance, fruitful. Give me one on the Ten of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, Judgment. Every action causes a reaction. It's almost like I want to say when the, I don't know, whatever you call that, the trumpet, whatever he has in his hand, when that is blown, right? It's up to everybody to decide whether they're going to answer the calling. It's up to everybody to decide whether they're going to go through some sort of awakening, even though it may not be easy, if they're going to make the changes in their life, right? What you put in is what you get back. Now, the Judgment can also talk about reconciliation and forgiveness. Why is the Judgment card here? Coming out sideways is the Eight of Pentacles. That landed on the Nine of Swords. The Eight of Pentacles can talk about someone's work, career, things like that. Maybe someone is experiencing some sort of delays in that area. What's gossip and spread? Rumors are quickly spreading. Yeah, the Three of Cups. Show me more. It's funny because we got the Three of Cups and then we have three people in this card. Something could have something to do with three people. What is the Three of Cups? I see the Princess of Cups and I see the Eight of Cups. So that makes the Four of Cups. Four of Cups is an energy of missed opportunities. I don't know if someone, like I said, feels like family or friends made them miss some sort of opportunity. Again, this is an energy of regretting of something that maybe this person chose or people they chose over you. You got the Eight of Cups. There is definitely some sort of separation. Somebody walking away from something. Something no longer emotionally fulfills somebody. Now, I'm also picking up if this is like a situation where someone picked somebody over you, right? It may have been really fun in the beginning for these people, right? They may have partied a lot. It was like really kind of exciting. And it's that energy of living in the fast lane. But where's the foundation? Where's the stability? Where's the energy of something being long lasting? I don't feel like that person thought about things like that. It was just like I said, living in the moment. But now somebody's really reflecting, and it feels like it has something to do with you and your progress in life. Whatever changes you've made for yourself. Maybe you just have, with the Nine of Pentacles, you coming out here as that, right? You just have some sort of stability. You're grounded. You're secure. Nine of Pentacles will tell me you're focused. And like I said, I don't know if it has something to do with your work with that Eight of Pentacles trying to come out sideways. What is keeping tabs? Keeping tabs is a Three of Swords. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles. What's the Three of Swords, Ace of Pentacles? For some of you, someone here may have tried to block your finances here. Or like I said, somebody feels stuck maybe with a Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. The Star and the Hangman. But they're focused on you here. What's the Three of Swords, Ace of Pentacles? With keeping tabs. You have the Two of Pentacles. It landed on the New Perspective in the reverse. So this is, okay, so for some of you with this card that came out first, right, sometimes that's why you need the whole story, okay? This may be someone who is spying and watching you and seeing that you don't have a new perspective on them. Yeah, the Devil at the bottom of the deck. Why is the Two of Pentacles here? And I'm telling you, this is someone who feels like maybe they chose wrong. because this makes the Three of Pentacles energy. And that talks about teamwork. It talks about collaboration. It talks about building something almost like from the bottom up, right? Building something to the Ten of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles to me is like starting that solid foundation. I don't even know if we had the Page of Pentacles that came out. But give me one on that Two of Pentacles. I'm hearing that song. I'm hearing does it go, why do fools fall in love? Why do they play the games they play? I'm hearing something about, yeah, only fools rush in. I don't know if somebody rushed and got married to somebody, Four of Wands, or moved in with someone. Yeah, look at that Eight of Wands. Quick movement here. But I see the Ace of Wands with the Eight of Pentacles. There's some sort of new beginning for somebody here when it comes to their craft. Oh, why is the Two of Pentacles here? The Two of Swords. One more, Spirit. Coming out sideways is the Prince of Swords. I mean, Princess of Swords. And that makes the Three of Swords again, and we already have that there. And the Temperance. Yeah, but I feel like it's because you're at peace. You found some sort of balance, or there's been some sort of divine intervention here. You got the World at the bottom of the deck and the Three of Wands. It's like you're only focused on what's coming in for you here, Virgos, okay? Three of Wands is an energy of seeing the bigger picture. It's an energy of expansion and things like that. And there's that Four of Cups. Somebody feeling like they missed the opportunity. But they wanted to entertain these down here. They wanted to listen to family and friends instead of listening to their own mind and things like that. And for others of you, someone wanted to choose someone that was, I don't know. So the only, well, not the only, okay, it is the only king or queen out here though. So the only king I have out here is the King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag. But I will tell you heavy the other signs. You've got Aquarius. What am I seeing? Scorpio. Sagittarius. I think that's what's really standing out to me. So, energy going forward. Oh, love spell. I don't know if somebody tried to do a love spell and they were waiting for it to work here with patience there. So love spell, it says you've been bewitched. You have yes, it says luck is on your side, and that landed on judgment. Energy going forward. You have spy. It says someone's got their eye on you. It says you are doing your research. We see that here, keeping tabs. We have challenges with love spell, yeah. So something was too difficult to do. And if someone did do a love spell, it doesn't have to be a love spell. It could just be somebody struggling with their emotions and things like that, right? It could be a love situation. But it says make a decision. It says work on your inner healing. This person needs to do some work on themselves and not run from one situation to the other. That's not going to solve anything. So with yes, you have, oh, liar. It says be careful of someone sneaky. Yeah, because I feel like things are turning in your favor. And I feel like this person sees that. And then you have narcissist. It says someone is too full of themselves. Can you confirm a sign? Yeah, okay. Guardian. It says a lost loved one watches over you. Can we confirm a sign for this? And sexuality. It says someone is still figuring themselves out. So, I didn't get a sign, but that is what I've picked up here today for who you need to stay away from, okay, Virgos? So I do hope that something has resonated with you guys. If it has, I do ask that you hit that thumbs up for me, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. But if this is where we part, stay safe. Love and light, Virgo.